Okay, let's talk about the angel of death. I've heard that term a lot. The angel of death shows up and it's coming after you. Well, the last enemy to be conquered was death. So death ain't God's friend, right? It's a different angel, probably not sent by God. I will tell you a story. In the year 2000, I was working for an investment firm. I didn't know anybody, so I would take sandwiches. And I'm not giving my spiritual resume or boasting and losing my rewards in heaven. I'm just gonna tell you what I did. And I was obsessively exercising at the time, and had lots of healthy habits. And I would take sandwiches down to the homeless people when it was more safer. Right now, they're unleashing crazy drugs like onto the streets right now. So really dangerous ones. But anyways, this is back when things were more calmer. And anyways, I would give them shaves and cut their hair and do a whole bunch of stuff. I used to hang out with them. Anyways, I went to bed one night and I had this dream. I used to have dreams and visions all the time. One was about the refiner's fire. Do not stop, drop, and roll was a word I gave. But I won't get into that one. But anyway, so I went to sleep, and it was the most vivid dream I'd had for a long time. It was a shadow, and it was chasing me, and it introduced himself as the angel of death. And I had people trampling me day and night, couldn't get up. People were just trampling me. So I woke up, I was just freaking out, and I went to go to the shower. I had an IUD, which is a form of birth control, and I was celibate and had no plans of ever sleeping with anyone except for who would be my husband. So I went to the medical clinic and I got it taken out. I got a pap smear and I had cervical cancer. Yeah, death was after me. So I went to this church I was going to. And the pastor prayed over my stomach, and I was supposed to get my whole cervix removed. I wouldn't have been able to have kids. And I'd already lost my first son. And so he prayed over my stomach, and he said, the devil is after your offspring. And he said a prayer, and when I went into the hospital, and he prayed against this angel of death and everything. And when I went into the hospital, they had retested before they did the operation. They said it shrunk. Like we said, do a small cone biopsy, you can have kids now. So they just took a small cone biopsy in 2000. Yeah, that's why I have my two beautiful children I have now. Yeah, and so anyways, I just want to talk about that. And then I had another dream. It was about the refiner's fire, which has nothing to do with these energy weapons or energy weapons cause severe pain. Yeah. They kind of deny them in a lot of communities, like spiritual communities. They're like, that's the fire of God, or that's bad energy. No, they can harness energy, and it's like a weapon. Yeah, you look at it, Amazon. They have handheld ones, and they have big, huge ones, that, fry the crap out of you. But that's not the refiner's fire. I woke up and everyone was in a race and they were all on fire. And some people were trying to put out the fire and other people were fanning the flames. And I got up and I started writing. And God said, my fire is my love. And, do not stop, drop, and roll. And told me this big, long thing about the refiner's fire. And at the very end, he said, you will see me as I am, for you shall be as me. Which happened in 2001 when I was caught up. And he said, then the blind will see my truth, for you shall wear my truth, and the deaf shall hear my truth, for you shall speak my truth, and the lame shall pick up their mats and walk in my spirit. So it's no surprise I'm lame right now. I picked up my mat and walked in the spirit last year until everybody I helped broke my heart with their insane smear campaigns. I've never, craziest stuff ever. But anyways, And so, yeah, that's my experience with the angel of death. Yeah, I don't think it's sent by God, you guys. It wasn't for me, anyways.